Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Andrea Solis here for those of you that do not know me. Today we're going to be trying out the California Charcoal Peel Off Mask. I picked this up at Bed Bath & Beyond. Me and my husband love looking in that store. I saw this and I thought, what the heck? So this claims to get the ugly stuff out. But before we try out the mask, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and we will go ahead and jump right on into the video. So I'm just going to pull my hair back and see what the directions say on this mask. Directions say, for best results, pores should be opened up using steam or a hot wet towel, leaving face wet. Apply mask to face, avoiding the eyes. Well, I didn't read the directions, so I'm gonna go grab a hot towel really quick and then I will be right back. So I went and grabbed a hot towel. I'm gonna set this over my face just until I feel as if my pores are opened up. So my face feels pretty damp now, so I'm going to finish reading the rest of the directions. The rest of the directions say may be applied to targeted areas only as desired. However, it also says to apply multiple layers as needed so that the mask is opaque. So opaque meaning that you're not going to be able to see through the mask. I'm just going to grab the mask and then just a small foundation brush. This is just the Real Techniques brush. I love using this to apply facial mask. I'm just going to open up the mask, pour a little bit of this on the brush and then just start applying this all over my face. It definitely feels cold going straight on the face. And you're going to want to be careful not to get any of your hairs with this mask because it will pull it out. And that is just from the experience that I've had with several other peel off facial masks. So if we're looking closely enough, you can see that this is definitely not opaque. So you would want to probably apply another layer of this right over the top where you can kind of see through those clearer areas. And I'm feeling as if we're going to be using a lot of this product. I did pay $19.99 for this, so I'm curious as to how many uses you'd be able to get out of this mask. And I am applying this to my entire face because, you know, this whole thing is my problem area. I do have larger pores on my chin and then in this area of my face. So they do tend to get clogged up more than the rest of my face. But for the purpose of this video, we will go ahead and just do the entire face area. The nose area does seem to be a little bit more difficult to get opaque, but I am doing the best possible job that I can right now. Extremely careful of the eyebrows and the hairline area. If you want, you could probably even skip that step right there. Okay, now that the mask is pretty much opaque over the entire face, the directions then say to let the mask fully dry, and once it is no longer tacky, carefully roll fingers along the bottom edge until it begins to lift. So we're gonna go ahead and let this mask completely dry, and then we will be back to peel it off. It has been about 15 minutes. I went ahead and zoomed you guys in a little closer so we can check out some pale porn. Now, it just says to roll from the bottom. It sounds like I'm peeling. Ow. Quick like a band-aid. So it's a little painful. That's okay. It's not really coming off in one piece. Pretty big piece though. Okay, let's see. So we're mainly looking at pieces of hair here is what it seems like to me right now. Let me see. So what this is looking to me like right now is there's definitely some blackheads that I'm seeing in here, but more or less small pieces of facial hair. Because my face feels very smooth. Like I just got a face wax. So pain level, I'm gonna say about a 5. I've definitely experienced more painful peel off mask than this one. I am seeing a lot of filament that did come out. Now there's definitely a lot of hairs on this. Let me try to skip. I'm assuming where these pieces are right here is where it got layered on a little bit too thick. Yeah, because it's, I mean, it still rolls off, but it is a little wet. I'm just gonna use this rag because it is now cold to just kind of close off my pores. I definitely would recommend washing your face with cold water or using a wet rag like I am right now once you've done a mask like this, so it can close off the pores. My nose definitely looks like it's been cleaned out a lot. I am having a couple of hot spots right now, so hopefully that does not irritate my skin. But I think that this mask did a really great job of cleaning out my pores. Okay guys, so final thoughts on the California Charcoal Peel Off Mask is yes, I definitely do think it's worth it. The price was $19.99. However, Bed Bath & Beyond always has 20% off coupons, so you'll be able to get this for a lot cheaper than that price. This has to be one of the least painful peel off masks that I have used. It does still pull on your skin. It still is going to pull out those hairs on your skin, but after looking at the mask, it did pull out a lot of filament. My pores do look smaller in my opinion. I definitely would give this a go if you're in the store and you see this. I'll definitely be testing this out a little bit more. I really appreciate you guys watching. Before you go, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.